Hey Pisces, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do your weekly reading for April 13th through the 20th. Okay? So this week I thought we would do a past, present, future reading. Okay? All right, so it's going to take me just a second to get the cards laid down here. This is the Lenormand deck right here. And I'm using the Lenormand deck for past and present. And then I'm using the Kipper deck, which actually is a fortune-telling deck for the future. Okay? All right, so you will be on the top and your person will be on the bottom. All right, let's see. We're going to start with the past, okay? So the card for the Lenormand deck for the past, we have the key. All right, so there could be something very important that happened in the past when it comes to the connection between you and your person. Let's see. For you, we have the Page of Wands. And for your person, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So you notice that this key is number 33, which is Master Teacher. So there's something that either you or your person learned about this connection. You know, and I feel like it was you, because the Page of Wands is about somebody, you know, who has gained new insight, new passion, new information. So I feel like you learned something pretty significant in the past. And when I'm talking about the past, it could be yesterday, it could be last week, last month, last year. Okay? So there's something that you learned possibly about this person. Now, with this person coming up, Ten of Pentacles, was this person married? Ten of Pentacles can mean, you know, abundant family life, abundant career, abundant, you know, financial. You know, I feel like this person, one way or the other, is very stable. Maybe you found out that this person was much more financially stable than you expected. For some of you, it's going to be that you found out that this person possibly was married. Ten of Pentacles. You know, and this is key information. You could have found out that this person is married but on the road to separation or divorce. I feel like it's one or the other. It's either you know, your person is much more financially stable than you thought, or you're finding out that this person was either married or on the road to divorce. So let's see. And that's a key. You know, that's definitely key information to have when you're considering somebody in your life, when you're considering either bringing somebody into your life, or, you know, maybe you've already started a connection here. That's key information to have, you know, and that's why I'm relating 10 of Pentacles to marriage or divorce, because it is key information and it's something that you learned about. All right, so let's take a look at present. All right, so we have the wishing well. Interesting. So for you, geez, I'm having a hard time with these cards today. We have 3 of Pentacles. And for this person, we have 8 of Wands. So on the surface, right now, this is you right now. This is your person right now. Your person definitely has something to say here with 8 of Wands. All right. They also could be at a distance from you. They might be getting ready to travel towards you. All right. Up here, 3 of Pentacles, which is the 3 of Shields in this deck. All right. This is about coming together. So with the wishing well, yes, it's about a wish. Okay. It's about a desire. It's about wanting something to occur. Okay. But notice the number of the wishing well is 41, which breaks down to a 5, which is about change. All right. So it feels like something pretty heavy needs to change right now. Like there might be some decluttering or purging that has to happen, you know, and for this person, that decluttering or that purging might happen within a conversation. Like I feel like this person has a need to release some information, get it off their back. Like I feel like there's something that's heavy for this person that's bothering them, that they want to talk about, that they wish to talk about. All right. 3 of Pentacles for you, coming together. Okay. You know, I feel like this for you could be a little bit about surrendering to the universe, surrendering to the fact that, yes, this is something that you want, but you don't know how it's going to happen. You don't know how it's going to take place. And I feel like there is some surrender on your part, because remember, the wishing well here, there's change needed here. So it's like, I feel like you're surrendering to whatever the universe has for you next. Like you might not be able to see what's next when it comes to this connection. And that's perfectly okay. And surrendering to the universe is actually a really, you know, that really alleviates a lot of weight. It does. It's an amazing feeling. But this wishing well, you know, it's like there's a lot of work to lower the bucket, to gather the water, and to bring it all the way back up. So there's a process here that's happening. Something's happening here, you know, and I want to see. I want to get some clarification on this 8 of Wands for your person. We have Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, 5 of Swords, and Queen of Pentacles. All right, so what I feel like this person wants to communicate with you, is, this person might be dealing with an earth sign with this Queen of Pentacles up here. Because, I feel like between a new beginning, which is Ace of Wands, a new passionate beginning, which I feel like that's you, and this Queen of Pentacles is this Five of Swords. So I feel like this Ten of Pentacles could represent somebody that's moving towards separation and divorce. Five of Swords is about conflict, can be about defeat, but I feel like in this case it's about conflict. I feel like this person wants to share with you what they're going through with some significant other that they are under contract with in a marriage. Okay, this is about release. This is about being able to release something from the past to move towards something that this person feels is their wish. It's your wish too. But I feel like this person is the one that needs to be able to let go of something. And I feel like you know about this. And it's the key to being able to move forward. All right, so let's see what we have for the future. But this, I feel like, could be happening this week. A conversation about this week. And I feel like for you with the Three of Shields or the Three of Pentacles, it's going to be all about listening, being supportive, being collaborative. This person might want to talk about what's going to happen after the fact, after the divorce or after the separation. I feel like this person needs support on some level. Whether it's emotional support, I don't think it's financial support. I think it's emotional support. Like, this is not the time to ask them a lot of questions. It's the time to listen and allow them to speak what they're going through. It's not a time to judge. Not a time to judge them. Okay? You may not like how, this has gone down, but it's, if you feel connected and you feel love for this person, it's a time to listen to them. All right, so let's see what's happening in the future. Look at that gift. What is this gift about? The number 17 breaks down to an 8. 8 is ambition or personal power. So somebody here has some ambition to give a gift. What if that could be a tangible gift? That could be an emotional gift. That could be the gift of love. That could be the gift of support and friendship. For you, we have the Chariot. So Chariot is about moving forward. All right. It's about liberation. So I feel like in the near future, you're going to feel liberation in this situation, in this connection. And the Chariot is also, interestingly enough, it's about following your heart, but it's also about a balance between limitations and freedoms. And it's really important, if this relationship gets started because something has been left behind, it's important to establish what limitations both of you want to instill on the connection. And when I say limitations, I mean like we agree to call each other every night before bed, or we agree to have a standing date on Saturday night. You know, and before you know it, after you set those types of limitations and expectations and you agree upon them, then it ultimately gives you more freedom in the relationship. You know, and it's not to say that once you first start dating, you start setting all of these expectations and limitations, but as you go, you set these, because ultimately it gives you a lot of freedom by setting those expectations and knowing what those expectations are. But this says that you're following the path of your heart. You're following your heart. What does this say down here? All right, so we have the Hierophant, card of Taurus, card of Cancer. That's interesting. Because the Hierophant, right, is about, can be about commitment, can be about marriage. And this is falling right underneath the gift. The gift of commitment, the gift of following your heart. So I feel like, you know, with the Hierophant also, you know, this is about this person's core beliefs. You know, they might want to have, or you might want to have, a discussion about what this person's core beliefs are when it comes to commitment. You know, you might see it as a gift that this person loves the idea of marriage. You might see it as a gift that, based on what this person has learned from a previous marriage, that they don't want marriage anymore. That I feel like is going to be really important going forward. You know, where does this person stand around commitment and their core beliefs? That's really important. And then I want to clarify the gift. What is the gift? Look at that. Wow. Wow. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. We identified in this reading, 10 of Pentacles is about marriage. And then we have the Hierophant here, which is about marriage and commitment. This person wants marriage, likes marriage, enjoys marriage. Okay? So I feel like the gift of marriage is in the future for you, Pisces. That's what this gift is representing. So it's really important here in the present, okay? And I feel this strongly, that in order for your wishes to come true, in order for this person's wishes to come true, I feel it's really important, you know, when the two of you come together or when you talk, that for you it's about listening to what this person has to say about what they're going through. It's not the time to give a list of your desires and wants, and listen. Listen with the intention to actually hear this person, not to respond. Because it could make all the difference in the world. Because right now, they see you as somebody that will listen to them, that does give them the benefit of the doubt. They see you as that person. Interesting story, Pisces. Yeah, you know, for some of you, just to keep in mind, you know, you might be here in this story, or you might be here in this story. Okay, not everybody is going to line up with what's happening right now in the present. So you can kind of see what your progression might be based on where you are in the story. All right. All right, guys, that is what I have for you for this week. If you are looking for a personal reading, don't hesitate to reach out. I'm here for you. Otherwise, I will talk to you. I'll talk to you next time. All right. All right. Stay safe. Stay healthy. That's so important. And stay positive. Stay positive. All right.